This is improved performance. Card number 2, clarity. If you can see it, you can do it.
The topic for the day is clarity. Clarity around a goal, around a great goal, some gutsy goal, some marvelous thing. The principle here is if you can't see it, you can't do it. When you're coaching someone that has a goal, what I want to encourage you to do is to get them to paint a picture. Take significant amount of time to take away any distraction or any opportunity for anyone to misunderstand their goal. Get as clear as you possibly can. Fill out the brushstrokes. Paint the picture. There's some rules that help you paint a clear picture. The first rule of clarity is to own it. The person you're coaching, as they create their goal, they need to own it. It needs to be within their control. Because if they don't own it, if you just give them a goal, they won't do it. Get them to own the goal. Now, one of the great ways of doing this is to co-create it with them. The reason you want them to own the goal, if you give them the goal and they don't achieve it, they'll blame you for failure. So they need to own the goal. The second rule of clarity is to align it. Make sure the goal is aligned. At work, make sure the goal is aligned with your team, your department, your company. At home, make sure your goal is aligned with your values, your family, and the things that are important to you. So aligning it makes all the difference. When you have a bunch of people working on a bunch of different goals at work, you get just nothing but chaos and a ball of yarn. It's just a mess. Third rule of clarity is to gap it. We like to say, no gap, no goal. Every goal needs a start line, a finish line, and a deadline. There needs to be a gap. If you're here now and you want to be somewhere else in the future, what's the gap? The clear gap. The more you can articulate the gap, the more your subconscious mind works to close the gap. So it needs to be gapped or mapped. The fourth rule of clarity is it needs to be reinforced. Once you own it, once you align it, once you gapped it and created it, then you need to reinforce it. As a coach, every time you're coaching with someone, you need to reinforce their goal. Reinforce that they can accomplish the goal over and over and over again. The final rule for clarity is to check it. Now, what does that mean, to check it? Well, use your head, use your mind, your head, your intellect, look at the data, look at the facts. The heart is how do you feel about it? If you create a goal and you feel like crap about it, then you need to change the goal because you need to have a really good feeling about it. You need to emotionally be excited about it. You need to be thrilled about it. And then finally, your conscience. You need to make sure that you feel good in your conscience about it. So analytically, you like the goal, you feel great about it, and your conscience feels good about it, and you got the green light all the way up and down, you're good to go, and nothing can stop you. So that's what clarity is. So here's some watch outs. You may think you're clear, but you're not. The more detailed you can get, the better off you are. Vague goals kill more dreams than you can possibly imagine. Be clear on what you want to accomplish. The clearer you are, the better chances you have of achieving your goal. Make your dreams become a reality through creating and executing on clear, specific goals. Have a great day.